Hi there, I'm Marley and this is Marley's Virtual Fitba Roundup, and for the second week running we're going to have a minimum 3 goals in a match for the match to be virtually rounded up policy enforced here. Probably should think of a shorter name for that particular policy. Anyway, there's 12 goals for us to round up in FIFA, and like last week we'll be diving into some stats of 3 of the goal scorers from the weekend. First up is the Friday night match between Hearts and Aberdeen, which my crystal ball prediction was 2-0 to Aberdeen. Aberdeen took the lead in the 4th minute with a goal from Church, and oh my god, they scored a goal in the 4th minute and my predictor as well as this finally. Then Hearts made it 1 each through Wanma 33 minutes in. Wanma then scored again in the 61st minute and the match ended 2-1 to Hearts, not 2-0 to Aberdeen. By the way, is anyone needing a crystal ball? Next up is Motherwell versus Celtic at Fir Park. Lee Griffiths got the hoops in front just before half time, and Scott McDonald scored against his former team to make it 1 each right on the hour mark, and then Griffiths scored again 50 minutes later thanks to a mistake from the Motherwell goalkeeper. As always, when these goals happen I just have to score an absolute belter of a goal to save the goalie some face, and because it's hard to recreate goalkeeper mistakes. Over to Kilmarnock versus St Johnstone now, and Chris Boyd opened the scoring with an excellent curling strike into the bottom corner of the net. Big Josh McGuinness set up Higginbottom to score with a header and some sort of role reversal goal, but good cross and a good header nonetheless. And finally Chris Boyd scored again, this time from the penalty spot with 2 minutes to go. That was the last of the scoring and it ended 3-0 to Kilmarnock. Lastly we have Hamilton versus Dundee, and Ali Crawford got Hamilton 1-0 up after half an hour into the match with this nice finish. 10 minutes later though, Garcia Tena made it 2-0 from the penalty spot. Now that's how you take a penalty. A penalty? Really? Harkins got Dundee back in the game on 63 minutes, but that was to be the last of the scoring and it ended 2-1 to Hamilton. Matches that didn't quite break the goal barrier last week were a 0-0 draw between Dundee and Celtic, a 1-0 win for Partick Thistle against Dundee United, a 1-0 win for Ross County against Partick, and a 2-0 win for Inverness away to Dundee United. Let's have a look at some of the weekend's goalscorer stats on Football Manager. Firstly with Wanma from Hearts. He's apparently a really hard worker with 16 out of 20 work rate, 14 off the ball and 16 determination. Are those stats true, Hearts fans? Callum Higginbottom is all about those creative stats. Just look at all that green and corners, crossing, dribbling, finishing, first touch, free kicks. Just don't expect him to do much tackling. And last up, Jesus Garcia Tenor is a set piece specialist defender. He's only got a 9-12 stat on penalties. I think that should be bumped up a bit, you know. He did hit a 20 out of 20 penalty at the weekend there. Anyway folks, that's all for this week's Virtual Fitba Roundup. I hope you've enjoyed the video, have a nice week and I'll catch you later. See ya.